Hello everyone, it's really been a while since I sat down and filmed a video, so let's go ahead and catch up. So welcome to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Mariely Sanchez and I am a fourth grade teacher in South Florida that has been teaching virtually for a year now. And I haven't been able to film a vlog since December. The last video I actually filmed was the week before winter break and before I took some personal days off because I knew that I needed to take a break for my mental health. Well, I haven't been able to film a video since then, mostly because I've just been giving it my all with my virtual teaching and my students and just trying to juggle all the demands that are going on in life right now. And this pandemic affects everyone in different ways. And I have my ups and downs. Sometimes I have days that everything is going well. And then there are days where I'm ending the school day crying at my desk. And I wanted to go ahead and give an update because I know it's been a while and I like sharing content here on this channel and my ideas and tips for teaching, etc. So I want to continue to do that and I want to continue to find time to create content that I believe will be useful and helpful for teachers, students, and anyone interested in the education field. So just to give you a little bit of an idea as to what I was going through. So that week before I went on my personal days, I found out that my son had been possibly exposed to someone with COVID. So I had to go ahead and report to my principal, and then I was able to teach from home the next day while I waited to go get tested. We got tested, it came out negative, but because the contact had been less than 7 days, we had to wait another week to get retested. Well, while I was doing that same day, I found out that one of the teachers in my grade level, one of our fourth grade teachers, who in the past has also been my son's middle school English teacher for 6th, 7th, and 8th grade, she passed away in her sleep. And that really got me. It took a big hit on me. And the same day, I found out that my old pastor from my old church, who is also the father of one of my friends, also passed away. So, as you can imagine, it was a really, really tough week. And I had already taken Thursday and Friday of the rest of that week off. And I really needed to kind of regroup and let myself mourn and go through the grief process, which comes and goes. It's really hard to lose people that you have around, that you have spent good memories with. So it's been pretty tough. On top of that, different things at home, like things that are not as, detrimental, but do add to the stress. Like we've been having plumbing problems at home that we currently don't have the money to fix. So we've been juggling with that. And then, just the regular day-to-day expectations of being a teacher and trying to be there for my students in any way possible that I can be, because for me, teaching is not just about delivering the content, it's also about building relationships with your students and spending time and building memories as best as we can. So it's been pretty tough. And I decided to take some time away from social media, mostly Instagram. And I didn't have the energy or the ability to actually sit down and film and report on how everything is going. So I'm okay. My son and I, like I said, did get tested again a second time a week later, and we ended up being tested negative again. So I'm glad and I'm happy to say that we're okay. No one in my family has tested positive for COVID. We are all taking the proper precautions. As you can see, I am in my classroom because I do have to report to work. I don't have an ADA accommodation. So I just come to work. I keep to myself most of the time. Sometimes I do go to the office to speak to office staff when I need to, but most of the time I'm just here in my classroom by myself. And when I'm teaching my students, I'm just in front of the computer that's in front of me, in the camera, just trying to make learning as engaging as possible, being there for them, teaching them the best way I can. I do have to say, I have tried to make the best of virtual teaching the best way possible. I love technology, so that has really helped a lot, but I really missed my students. I wish I had them here and we could be in this classroom together and I could be delivering the content face to face. Part of the teachers are physical and some of them are virtual because some of our students had that accommodation from their parents where their parents wanted them to continue to teach virtual. When they're gonna actually come back physically, it seems like it's not gonna happen this year. So this class of fourth graders that I am teaching right now, we are not gonna be in a physical setting in our classroom. Now with that said, state testing is happening. So my students will be coming physically to the school to take their Florida Standards Assessment starting in April, the first week of April when we come back from spring break, and the first and second week of May for reading and math. The first week of April is our writing test. So as of right now, today is Friday, March 19th, 2021. My students now have officially 7 days or 7 school days before we take the writing assessment from the state. Next week will be a 4-day school week. The third grading period would end on Thursday. Friday is a teacher work day that I am opting. Then we have a full week of spring break. So after spring break, we'll come back and we'll continue with our instruction and doing the best we can to prepare the students as much as we can. It is very unconventional, to teach virtually like this for pretty much almost an entire school year, but I'm trying to make the best of it. Some days, like I said, are easier than others, and some days are hard because I'm the type of person that I like to give 100% or more than 100% at times in everything that I do. So I really try my best to teach my students and meet their needs the best way that I can. But the reality is that some students will probably benefit more from physical placement in a classroom. But we're trying to do the best that we can. And yeah, that's a little bit about what's been going on in life. And I'm still here. I am still planning on creating more content. I have tons of video ideas planned out, tutorials that I want to share that I've been kind of talking about for a while, and I just haven't been able to really sit down and film them. And I'm just trying to do the very best that I can right now for my own mental health, being there for my family, for my students. So if you have missed seeing me around YouTube, I'm still here. I just needed to take some time, and I may still need to take time here and there. So I'm not sure how often I'll be able to post videos. I want to say I want to post at least once a week, but I want to play it by ear for now and see where it goes. So just wanted to give you this brief update. I know that it's just me sitting in the same place having a conversation with you, but I hope that you are doing well wherever you are. And if things are not going so well, just hang on, hang in there. I have been doing that for a long time. Sometimes we feel like things will never get better or the light won't shine through the dark clouds, but just hang on, because that feeling will eventually pass and you'll feel better. And that feeling may come again, and it will come again like it has for me, but just keep holding on to the hope that eventually things will get better. I guess this video just turned out to be just me having an opportunity to share with you what has been happening and going on in life, and I can't wait to create more videos and share more content that will be useful to all of you who are interested. And until next time, I hope you have a beautiful, magical day, and don't forget to smile. Hello, dreamers, wishers, and magical thinkers. Thank you so much for making it to the very end of this video and for showing your support. If you'd like to subscribe, you can do so by clicking on my picture down here. You can also check out my latest videos here and here. Don't forget to believe in the magic that's inside you, because you are capable of great things. See you next time.